Welcome back to another El Chapo video. One of the things I wanted to talk about today, I don't know, it's been a while since I last made a video. It's been at least like 6 months maybe. I don't even know. But it's been a minute. I don't really have any views on the videos, but who cares? But one of the things that I've been noticing a lot on YouTube lately is that there's a lot of negativity. A lot of people complaining about how they don't have any money. A lot of people complaining about not having any work. As I told you guys before, I'm a poop scooper. You know, all I do is pick up dog poop. I go house to house, cleaning up. You know, just getting browner every day. That's it. That's the only sacrifice. Well, actually more golden, but you know how it goes. But at least for me, life has been good. I do have some issues with my wife overspending, and she does have some debt. But I'm gonna get that fixed. That's not a problem. But the whole point of the video, guys, is that I've been seeing a lot of negativity on YouTube. A lot of people on social media just complaining, and a lot of people giving up. And I don't really like that, because I feel like we can all be a little more optimistic. I know it's hard. It's very hard, because I do have my moments as well where I'm just fed up as well. But at least for me, with what I've been doing, scooping up dog poop, I mean, there's jobs out there. You just have to be able to do more than what you went to school for, than what your experience is. You have to be able to explore other avenues, other forms of income. Gardening is another really good one. That's one of the things that I've been noticing, is that nowadays there are so many people that have degrees, so many people that have education, that think they're above doing things like picking up dog poop. I didn't go to school, but I always wanted office work. Office work that, in my opinion, was actually pretty stupid, because I never got promoted due to me always being subordinate, and not really being serious with the job. That's a part of the reason why I was never promoted and why I never made those big bucks. I started off in insurance. It was actually my first white collar job, insurance sales. And after insurance, I went on to banking, sales as well. I was selling credit cards, loans, HELOCs, just making people get more debt. And after that, I got into bartending. I quit my bank job and I got into bartending, working with people, service, and that was okay. I didn't make as much money as I would have liked, because I'm not really I'm not good at being fake, like some people are. You know, those people that are always your buddy when you see them, like, hey, how you doing? Blah, 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 this and that. Oh, man. Like, you know, always chopping it up. Like, I'm not very good at that. Like, if I'm in a bad mood, I'm in a bad mood. I'm not really good at hiding it. Maybe that's a me problem. But after that job, I went back to banking again. And I did that for 2 years, up until I got fired. And now I'm picking up dog poop. That's what I've been doing for the past year and a half. And to be honest with you, it's the best job I've ever had. It's like, yeah, I have some long days. It's like, yeah, I'm out in the sun. But I don't really have to deal with any people. I don't have to deal with any managers, with no supervisors, with no annoying coworkers. And the only struggle is just not crashing when I drive, and the dogs. eventually biting me. But the point I'm trying to make is that there's jobs out there. You don't have to do what you went to school for or what your experience is. If there happens to be a lot of white collar work, there's a lot of people nowadays that are losing a lot of skills. I have a lot of customers whose kids are completely useless. They can't do anything at all. Man, they can't even walk their own dogs. And they ask me to do it, which we charge for. It's an extra service. But I mean, a lot of people are just becoming useless, guys. And what that means is that there's a lot of opportunities. Dog walking, a dog, like anything that has to do with pets, dogs and cats, that is making a lot of money right now, guys. With this job, it's not to brag, but I'm making, it all depends on how busy I get and if I get a lot of new customers with a lot of extra services, but I'm making between $1,100 up to $1,500 a week just picking up poop. Yeah, I got some long days. Yeah, I don't get any more holidays off, but a hey is better than dealing with dumbass coworkers in an office, or all the ass kissers in an office setting. And I've been chilling. This past year has been pretty easy going, and I'm very grateful for that. That I got this job within a week after getting fired from my old banking job. One more thing as well, junk hauling. A lot of my customers have a lot of junk in their backyards, a lot of junk, and there's a lot of opportunities out there. Like, for example, I have a lot of customers that have a lot of weeds, a lot of customers that don't know or that won't hire any gardeners for some reason, but I approach them and I'll talk to them and I'll say, hey, do you need some help with your weeds? Hey, my brother, my brother, he's working too, but he's the one that needs some money more than me. So I'll usually recommend my brother to help them with their yards. There's a lot of people that have cardboard. That's another service where you can take away people's cardboard boxes from all their Amazon packages. There's a lot of people that just need help with a lot of things, like putting furniture together, taking away furniture that they don't want anymore. There's a lot of different things that you can do. One more thing that I've been doing as well, because I'm always on the road, I'm always going house to house, and I see a lot of things on the side of the road. TVs, toys, different things, and that's another thing that I want to get into is reselling. There's a lot of opportunities to make money out there, guys. With other people that complain that the system is made against them because of their race, because of their gender, whatever excuses you may have, there's opportunities out there to do a lot of things. And that's the point I'm trying to make, is that you shouldn't give up. You should never give up. And I just want people to be a little more optimistic. Maybe a lot of people are not going to watch this video. I don't care, because it's mainly for me, because it's like I'm talking to a therapist. I get to let out my things. I'm not a perfect human. Like you, I have a lot of problems. I struggle with drinking, with smoking, but I'm still working. I will never quit. Even when I get wrinkly as hell, even when I can't open my eyes anymore because they're so saggy, I'm still gonna keep on working till the day I die. I have a lot of ideas for a lot of videos, but I just haven't been able to put my ideas into also, I get a little unmotivated sometimes too. Sometimes just life catches up and I can't quite upload. One more thing I want to do as well is that I'm really into music. Maybe I'm gonna start uploading videos of me just playing by myself or with some friends. You know, maybe that'll get me out there. Who knows? Who knows? But that's the message I wanted to put out. I'm not sure if it was very clear. I'm not sure if you guys can understand me. I am driving. There is a little bit of background noise. I know it's not the most professional setup, but I hope that this message can reach some of you. And maybe having a little more optimism. If you're a boy, you know, we have to work. We can't just lay down and give up, guys. As boys, we have to get up, dust ourselves off, and we have to move on. We gotta make it happen as boys. Alright, guys? Thank you for watching.